Our research question is focusing on veterans and completion of services. There's been so many different things out there about veterans, needing services. You hear about the suicide rate of veterans being extremely high. I think one data says that 22 veterans a day are committing suicide. And yet, from talking to the VA, we think that number is going up even higher, especially because of COVID. We want to have the veterans stay in services until we're able to actually address and correct all the issues that they bring to the table, the PTSD, the anxiety, depression levels, impacting the quality of their lives. And so we've been able to gather data over time that says that the longer they stay in services, that the more progress we're able to make getting their problems corrected. And so our goal is actually to do a financial incentive that will hopefully increase that veterans completion rate. The VA did a study a few years ago where they only had 4% of their veterans actually completing therapy services. And they did that study across 3 different VA therapy centers. Our rate has been about 27 to 28% at the council, but we're wanting to push that up to 50%. We're really believing that the long-term savings, not only in the lives of the veterans, but there's employment issues that we think will be addressed. There's divorce issues, healthcare issues, all those kinds of things, that if we can actually get the veteran to remain in services for 6, 12, 18 sessions, we think there's going to be a great impact on that veteran's life. Ultimately, we're looking at it as, can we improve the services at Recovery Resource Council? So that's one level of how we've used the evidence. The other piece that we're actually hoping for is that if this intervention works, is that it might be a policy changing kind of intervention, where the VA would look at this. The investment of financial incentive we're doing this is very, very small when you compare what the cost of serving a veteran lifelong would be in the healthcare system, when you look at the possibility that they might be involved in some criminal activity or be unemployed, all those things. If this incentive works, it would be something I think the federal government should consider doing with the veterans they're serving. I think it would give them justification for that incentive. We're talking about spending $1,500 to hopefully get a veteran to complete 18 sessions. We think that could have lifelong impact, but we think it could have policy impact on serving all veterans.